Hi everybody, good day, good evening or good morning, wherever you are. I hope you're well and that I'm looking that way because the camera is that way. So I'm sorry about that. I've done a review on the Oriens Animal Tarot and it's so long, but it is also very informative. So that's why I'm going to split the review up into 4 sections. So please do have a look at all the videos on the review because this is a beautiful deck. And also I've opened it up because I've got it for St. Nicholas on the 5th of December. We have St. Nicholas here in Holland and I got gifted this. So it is, I was so intrigued that I opened it up, and there's a little bit in the review, that's why it's that long, that the artist has written, and it is also reminds her of Christmas. So because this has got a Christmas theme to it and a meaning, that's why I've made it that long. So there we are. I've learned something. 12 days for Christmas? Well, find out and watch. So take care and enjoy. And I haven't been able to get TikTok on the live stream. I was live because I've been trying all day yesterday, but I'll get there in the end. I'm not going to give up. I'm a typical Gemini. Don't give up. We love the web, so we will find the answer on the web. So have a lovely day and enjoy your December readings. I'm busy doing them with this deck. So enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi everybody. It's been a while that I've been on YouTube. Also doing my monthlies. The romance finance. I'm sorry about that. I didn't do it in November, but I will make an extra change in December. There are a lot of things happening, and we've had St. Nicholas, and I got this for my St. Nicholas. Also, it is a long time since, or a while since I've done a review, and I have seen English people doing a review on this, but there was one Dutch lady on TikTok that made an exceptional reading, and I hope to work with her in the near future. So stay peeled, keep an eye out for me going live with this lady. Okay, so I'll be going live more often in December, simultaneously with Facebook. So hopefully I'm going to get, tomorrow I'm going to do the monthlies, and then I'm trying to get the TikTok to work simultaneously as well through StreamYard. This deck is called Oriens Animal Tarot, and it's a beautiful deck. It's larger than normal, as you can see. It's a beautiful big box, and it looks like this from the outside. It hasn't got a cape, but it does seem to slide out quite easily. The animal-themed tarot deck reflects nature through mythical and ethereal means and is rich in animal symbolism, allowing you the spirituality connected with the universe and yourself through the exquisite art of divination. The deck is suitable for beginners, enthusiasts and advanced tarot readers, featuring 78 unique animal illustrations. It also makes a great gift for art lovers. And it's published by rockpool, publishing.com, and you can see their watermark, so it is definitely not a pirate deck. Also, you've got the ISBN number. I will leave all that in the description box, and it costs $23.99 in the UK and $29.95 in the USA. So definitely you see some images on the back as well, but it doesn't do it justice. It's really a big heavy box. So definitely, if you are living outside the USA or in the UK and you're not living in the UK, then you might be paying quite a lot of postage costage. You can get it on Amazon, also in the Netherlands, but the prices do differ on the rate of exchange. So have a look what is more advantageous. This is a paperback. I have looked at it, and what is nice about it, we're coming to Christmas, and this deck does have a significance to the author and artist. It is by, let me see, Ambi Sun. So I don't know whether that's the authoress, but this is an introduction. Take time to learn. There's much that animals can teach us about ourselves and the world around us. She goes into explaining the deck. There's also an index of contents, also individually sectioned off, like swords, air, and the pentacles. So let's just, the print is rather small. Over time it just does go into the meaning of the Orion. It can be related back to the scriptures. So for those that say that scriptures are evil and evil, I'm just going to read you this. The name of this deck encompasses the essence of the cards, which were created with an intention of guiding others in times of confusion, like the bright beams from a lighthouse in a storm, or a warmth and light of a fire in a blizzard. I hope this deck is able to bring optimism, direction, and light-heartedness to the reader's life. Oriens originate in the antiphon, O Oriens, one of 7 verses used at Vespers during the last 7 days of Advent. And Advent is the last 4 Sundays before Christmas. You've got the Advent calendar. For those that do not know what Advent is, it has to do with the Christian, if not the Roman Catholic Church. The lead up to Christmas 1723 December, in the Western Christian tradition, each antiphon highlights a title for the Messiah. O Sapientia, that means O is wisdom. O, I can't pronounce them, but the second one is the Lord, and then the O, root of Jess, and then we've got the O, key of David, and then we've got the O, the rising sun, and then we have the O Rex Gentium, the O King of the nations, and Emmanuel. So this is also a verse. She goes on to say, here is the full verse of the O Oriens in Latin and English. Okay. O rising sun, splendor of light eternal, and sun of righteousness, come and enlighten those who dwell in dark and in the shadow of death. Although I am not affiliated with Christianity, I was strongly drawn to Oriens as it holds the spirit of what I want to accomplish with this deck. And I was born on Christmas Day, which feels like another link. Oriens is also means the rising sun in the east in Latin, which reminds me of the hope one feels when seeing daylight after a long dark night. It's also associated with deity Sol and seen on coins of the Roman Empire. Orion association with the sun also resonates with my own name, Sun. And thus the Orion Tarot was given its name in hope that it will bring guidance, warmth, lightheartedness, and spirit. Creating this deck gave me a greater understanding of nature and helped me to develop my own distinctive art style, which allowed me to mature as an artist and a creator. It is a presentation of my love for animals and my voice as an illustrator. I have found great joy in learning from them and sharing what I've learned, and I hope that this deck will be able to guide you through whatever may be ahead. I would like to note I do not get any commission. I do not use other people's material. This is a review, my vision on the deck as I see it, as a accomplished reader, intuitive reader, and also a spiritualist and believing in the divine. So I don't want to offend the writer. I hope I rather compliment the writer and the artist of the Oriens Animal Tarot. I don't get any commission. I've bought this myself and I'm not abusing, hopefully, any copyrights. I'm just acknowledging the artist and the writer. And this is how you bond with the tarot. She goes into describing it, into interpreting the cards, reading with the tarot, and you get different kinds of spread. Now, on one of the media channels, I was reported as abusing other people's material, but I'm not, because I'm giving a shout out to the author, okay? I hope I do not offend. You also get the major arcana, and you get an extensive reading about the wolf, or the black-necked stork, or the African elephant, the spiny bush fiber, that's the magician. You will see the pictures in a minute, but it also goes into, it's a beautiful illustrated book. It goes into an even more detailed version of this is just the keywords, the little bits, just to flip through it, and here you get the meaning, you get the picture. It's also colorful, as a baby turtle chips away at its egg shell and enters the universe unaware of all the wonders that lie before it. And that's how the artist described. Then you get the tarot meaning as well. It's slightly intertwined with her own meaning to the card. So you've got an option to using the cards in the traditional Rider-Waite's system, but you've also got her interpretation of the animals. I'll show you why in a minute. So I think it will be difficult for beginners to